Good morning, children. Children, today we are going to start with our grammar section. Okay. So, first topic is tenses. Now, children, you all know that there are three types of tenses. Okay. So, we will study that three types of tenses with its subparts and with the rules also. Okay. So, first of all, what is a tense? If we say that what is a tense? So we can say that tense is what? It refers to a time. Okay? It refers to a time. Okay? A time of action. Fine? And what are the three types of tenses? The tenses are, first is the present tense, second the past tense, and the last one is the future tense. Okay, they had subparts also. For example, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Same way in past and as well as in future. Okay, children. Now, what the question used to come? The question arises in our mind is which helping verb or which form of verb is used in a particular tense. Okay, how to identify that which type of tense it is. So we can identify a tense by the help of a helping verb or by a help of a form of a verb. Okay, so we had some structures of the of tenses, and I will show you through a chart that which helping verb and which form of verb is used for a particular tense. Okay, so just look at the chart, children. See. Here it is tenses. Okay. Next, you will write form of verb. Okay. And next you will write helping verb. Okay. Now we come to first tense, children. First is simple present. In simple present, we use first form of the verb. Okay, we use first form of the verb. So we use first form as well as we use s and es. Okay, no helping verb is used in simple present. The second one is present continuous. Children, in present continuous we use first form plus ing. Okay, and the helping verb will be is, am, and are. Is used with singular, am is used with I, and are is used with plural. Okay, in the third one, present perfect. Children, in present perfect we use third form. Okay, and with this third form we use has and have. Same way, has is for singular, have is for plural, as well as with I we use have. Fine. Fourth one is, children, present perfect continuous. Okay, in present perfect continuous we use same first form plus ing. Children, in continuous tense we always use first form plus ing, and here we use has been and have been as helping verbs. Okay, we use has been and have been as helping verb. Fine. Next, we come to the next one, that is simple past. Okay, children, in simple past, we use second form. Fine, and same, no helping verb is being used here. No helping verb is being used in simple present and simple past. Okay? Next. Okay. Sixth one is, children, past continuous. In past continuous, children, we use first form plus ing, and here we use a helping verb, that will be was and were. Was is for singular, were is for plural. Okay? Seventh one, children, past perfect. Children, in past perfect we use same third form Okay, same third form is used in past perfect, and we will use here had. This had is the only helping verb we use in past perfect. Okay, it is used for singular as well as for plural. Okay, the last is past perfect continuous. Children, in past perfect continuous, again first form plus ing, and the helping verb will be had been. Okay, helping verb will be had been. Okay, now we come to the future, children. So in future tense, in simple future, fine, in simple future we use first form, but in simple future here we use helping verb also. We will use will and shall is a helping verb. Okay, now future continuous. In future continuous, children, we same way use first form plus ing. Okay, and the helping verb will be here is will and shall plus beb. Okay, this is the helping verb we are going to use in future continuous. Now we come to this future, the last one, that is future perfect. Now children, in future perfect, okay, in future perfect we use third form and helping verb is will, shall plus have. Okay, this is the helping verb in future perfect. Fine, children. Now there are some rules, children. There are some rules for particularly for each and every tense. Okay, so we will start with the first one, the simple present. Okay, we will start with that. The first one is the simple present tense. Okay, we will study the rules of simple present tense first. Okay, children. Okay, children. So in simple present, okay, first of all, we are going to start with this simple present. There are certain rules in simple present, children. Fine. First one is things happening in the present. Okay, things happening in the present. Now, for example, I will give you example also. For example, he is a teacher. Okay, this is just a what? This is just a simple present tense. Okay, fine. Second one is, children, if we talk about simple present, something that happens. Second rule is something. Yeah, he goes to school, you can say. He goes to a church. Something happens repeatedly. Okay, the things which happen repeatedly. For example, Alka helps the poor. Okay, Alka helps the poor. Fine. Next is a habit or a routine. A habit or a routine. Find the things which we used to do daily, which are our habits. Okay, for example, she brush, yeah, she goes, she brushes her teeth daily. Okay, fine. Next is, children, fourth one. Give instructions or offer advice. To give instruction and to offer advice, then also we use simple present. Okay, for example, shut the door or shut the window. Okay, to give such things we use simple present. Next, fifth one, state a permanent truth. Okay, the things which cannot change. For example, the sun rises in the east. Okay, these are what? These are permanent truth. Fine, which we cannot change. So in this also we use a simple present tense. Then sixth one, In exclamatory, sentences, okay, in exclamatory sentences also we use simple present tense. For example, here comes the bus, okay. Then in commentaries, the commentaries which we used to hear, in that also example, okay, example of commentary is David ran forward and takes a catch, okay. Then eighth one is to make future time references when the event is a part of fixed timetable. For example, children, this year Christmas falls on Sunday, okay. The things which are going to hell in future, but they had a fixed time for that, fine. In that case also we are going to use simple present, okay children, fine. Is it okay with everyone? Tomorrow we are going to study the second one, that is the present continuous, okay.